Hey guys, my name is Sandy Hairston, and today I just received my black journal, and I couldn't wait to get started. But anyway, I had some other black collage pieces that I had done, and I posted these on my Instagram page. And if you'd like to check that out, it's sandysew_arty. And I have probably over 500 pieces on that there for collages, but I posted this one recently also. Let me show you the other one. I don't know if I got that in focus or not. But I had pulled some pieces out, and I wanted to see how they would do. And I noticed I was watching someone else's video, and they were talking about how they did not want to fussy cut. And I understand that totally, but on the flip side, I don't try to even fussy cut every single piece. Like, I wouldn't go up in here or down in here. It's like your eye needs something to fall on, and plus, I don't generally go right up against it like I did here. Generally, I would leave some pink. Your eye needs somewhere to fall. And once I cut it, I couldn't believe it fit the page perfectly. But I guess we'll stick it over here, and I just use a regular glue stick from Dollar Tree. And there's something else I meant not to do too. I notice even when I do it on black paper, if I go outside of it, that may show up. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. But I prefer to actually paste on the book, and that way I don't have a hard time with it curling up. And plus, you know, I don't, well, if you've done the magazine piece, you would have to do the whole thing too, and I don't like to do that either. I like to do a little bit at a time. And maybe you won't have so much curling, but sometimes that can't be worked out. But anyway, and then I had this girl, and I thought that maybe I might do this whole journal using black and white. And I guess I'm okay with her not fitting on the page. I'll just cut that off at the bottom. But even I learned this tip from Diane Reveley, that say like I had to fussy cut in between her legs. I just went ahead and cut it because, like she said, at the end of the day, once you put that down, you're not even going to notice that I cut it like that. And I can't even tell, but say like if you had to cut inside of her arm, just go ahead and cut through the arm. And I'll go ahead and put that down, and it's a little bit thin right there, and I didn't want to try to get too much on the outside of her arm. I usually put just a little bit at a time, and then I'll glue it down, press her down, pick it back up. Usually works out a little bit better. Even though it's purple glue, it will dry clear. And I had found this image of some apples. And I thought I would use those. I just like the graphics of it. It's sort of like carrying on my focal point. And then I had a bigger apple. I don't know whether to hide the stem or not, but not crazy about it being hidden, and I'm not crazy about it being on top. I think we'll hide it. But I do like that the apples are touching. It gives it continuity. I generally don't like to put things out in left field, even though on that one picture, I did put these diamonds out here. Oh, and I can still see the glue. But by grouping a thing of 3 together, it still has continuity. And then in this one, I wanted to put the alligator out here, but it still is cohesive. And I need to finish gluing my apple. And I thought I would try it like it needs a little something. I'll just go ahead and cut her legs. But I'm going to try to go around it with my white Posca pen. Kind of like my signature is something I used to do way back when I was first starting out. I seen someone do it. And I used to do junk journaling also, and I think one day I'll pull that out and show everyone my junk journal. And it's kind of full. I can't even close it. It's sitting over there on an easel. But I just like how it makes it pop. And I've always wanted to get a black journal, and didn't think I would like it. Plus, I'm kind of having to adjust to the size. I'm used to working out of the big journals. And I do have a few small journals, but I really think it makes it pop. And I don't worry about if they're not even. At the end of the day, I don't think anyone's going to notice. But I had a few more images I like to share with you. I don't know, maybe that'd be a good image to put in here. Guess anything gold would be a good image. And I I had a few more black and white photos. I think maybe I'll try these out. And I do like these, that they are not smiling. I may use her on another one. I think I cut her out, but I didn't like her head was so small, so I thought I would use another head or something. But I did notice this here. I may use this lady's face. I don't know quite what I want to do with her yet, but... And I may have to move her down. But I think that's what I'll do, is use a bunch of these black and white photos. And... I don't know, I kind of like these books. I thought maybe I could cut the books out, but I may cut the jar, the glass, and the books, and this for like maybe just sit in the background. I like the oranges too, but I'll have to cut each one of them out. And like I said, I may not cut as close because your eye needs somewhere to fall, but it all depends on how it looks over here. It's kind of like, well, on this, I know I said cut close, but I think on the black images, I do want them to be non-white on the edges. I may even use some of this for a background. Let's see. Now this would be a lot of fussy cutting, and I have done that. I do like the shape of all this, and that would be good because I like the depth of the color. I like these, and I have used those. I have used this one also, and you can check that out on my Instagram page. This was recently that I have used that. The horses, I cut this out and used it on a head, and that was on one of my Instagram pieces not so long ago. I like her too. That she's not bright or colorful, and that's what I have been using in the Dying Reveille. Vanda Gorman, may use her just for that yellow coat. I did cut this out the other day, and check that out on Instagram, where I fussy cut this and put Amanda Gorman's body in the middle of it. I may cut this one also. Okay, guys, that's all for today. Please hit the like and subscribe button. See you tomorrow.